I feel something needs to be said about this. I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday when I came across this video by LT Rail Media. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. There is a person running through a tunnel with the 2102 chasing them through it. Watching this video reminds me that rail fans can be extremely stupid, and they can be in extreme danger when performing a stunt like this. It reminded me of all the stories and videos that I've seen and even witnessed over the years. For example, y'all remember the horrendousness that was the Mexican leg of the KC 2816 tour back in 2024? There were people literally on the tracks that the train was on, moving out of the way just in the nick of time. There were people grabbing and climbing onto the train as it went by, and unfortunately, there even was a lady that got fatally hit. It got so bad that they had to put the diesels in front of the 2816 until they crossed back over in the Mexican-American border. On the topic of someone getting hit, back in 2018, there was an incident involving the Union Pacific 844. Some lady had a great idea to literally stand on the tie, foaming way too much to recognize that she was way too close to the tracks, and unfortunately, she got hit and died. This clip of two people jumping over the tracks with a 4449 flying towards them isn't good either. And how could we forget about the kid who flipped a switch on the BNSF mainline, changing a literal signal, mind you? There's the same kid who climbed onto a locomotive because, and I quote, he wanted to get a good shot of his favorite horn. And don't forget about the kid who staged an entire derailment for a couple of views. There's the infamous video of people hoboing across the United States and jumping onto moving trains whilst they're already moving, which, mind you, is highly illegal, so I don't recommend doing that. I can vividly remember watching a family cross a set of tracks to then crawl under a cut of cars to the other side, which is a big no-no and is extremely dangerous. I understand we all want to get the perfect shot of a train going by, or take a shortcut to get to your destination faster. But running through a tunnel or over a bridge, or anywhere in the dynamic envelope is extremely dangerous and should never be done. You should always use public paths or roadways to get to your filming locations. Railroads do try to prevent accidents, but they do happen. I would personally like to thank the engineer of the 2102 for how they handled the situation. This video isn't about me showing you stupid stuff. It's about bringing awareness that you should always use your head when near the railroad, if there's a train there or not.